What's up, everybody? Hey. Just waiting for some folks to get on here. So today kind of got really busy for me, and there's no way possible that I would have been able to do all the things that I had set up for you guys. So come on in. This is your girl, Donna Denise Walker. If you got something to drink, bring it. If you got some biscuits, eat it. Tell your friends, share this video with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe. I got some news for you guys that I want to share with you guys. And then also to thank you guys for tuning in to In the Mix at 6 that I've started, the new podcast on my Donna Denise Walker channel. So we're going to get all into that. I'll also put up a couple of Q&A questions too while I'm on here. So I hope you guys don't mind just the avatar tonight. But normally I'm going to be in the flesh. So I got some good news for you guys. So anyway, share the video. I'm getting ready to share it right now. Let's share. Share. Share the video. Please share the video. Okay, share the video, guys. So I don't know. You probably hear TV going in the back. I was going to jump in the shower real fast. I was going to get myself all dressed up, put my makeup on and everything. And then I realized that's going to take me another hour. So I might as well just come on here and be respectful to my In the Mix at 6. So what's up? Share this video. I'll get some time for some folks to come on here. I'm about to share too. I'm about to share too. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. I really am. Oh, you guys just don't understand how excited I am. I'm about to share some great news with you, and I'm going to walk it down as I'm doing this. So I hope you guys are cool with it. I have some amazing guests that is going to come on starting for tomorrow. So forgive my avatar. I'm usually live in the flesh, but guys, I have an amazing setup for this week. So I don't know if you guys have been looking at my up and coming videos that I'm getting ready to do, but as you can see, I have 3 interviews that I set up for today. Hey, Alex, Cortez or Ortez. What's up? How are you doing today? Thank you for coming on here. It says send a hi. I could send a hi, right? Oh gosh, I don't even know how to do that. Please forgive me. I'm so glad you guys are still coming on here anyway. I know usually I'm on here cooking and doing something, but we actually had leftovers today, so I thought that would be kind of boring to show you guys the leftovers. We literally cut up some salad and took the meat that we had from the day before, cut it up and put it on top of there and ate it. But I have an amazing guest of people that are going to be coming on. I'm getting ready to set up the Q&A for you guys to talk about. So remember I told you that one of the folks sent an email and they said, what would you do if you caught your spouse right in the middle of cheating? What would you do? So I wanted to go ahead and talk about that. I want to go ahead and just put it up there and do it as a Q&A. So when people come in, they could just answer the question. So give me a second for me to even get there. I'm just doing things crazy today, guys. Oh, share this video. Share this video. I'm just doing things crazy today, guys. Oh, share this video. Share this video. Okay, if you heard me talking twice, that's because I got on my computer. So what's up? How you doing, Alex? Thank you. Please share this video. Please subscribe to my video. I got some amazing stuff going on. Don't forget to like the video. Oh, guys, listen, just to give you a sneak peek, I'm gonna tell you about next week, and then I'm gonna get to this week. I just finished. I don't know. I went outside the box, and I don't know the movie decisions that I keep. Well, the series decisions because it's episodic. The one that I keep telling you guys about. I'm like, go watch it, go watch it, go watch it. Well, one of the actors are in it, and I realized that we are friends on social media. So I reached out to the actor, and he is a relationships coach. I'm about to read everything about him right now. Hold up. All right, this is about him right now. His name, by the way, is Ken Canyon. So if you guys are not familiar with who Ken Canyon is, I'm about to read who he is right now. So Ken Canyon is an amazing actor, by the way. He's a phenomenal relationship coach, an MTV show star. He's a movie producer, a director, a writer, and an author. And I've been shouting about the show Decisions for you guys to go ahead and watch it. Sit down and watch it. Episode 1, 2, and 3. A lot of my good friends are in it. Congratulations to them. Well, by the way, Ken Canyon is going to come on the show next Wednesday, and I'm so excited about it. And he is also one of the stars that are in the show. He's the one who does the relationship advice. So he gives the scenario and he says, "What would you do?" And then the whole scenario plays out. If you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. It's called Decisions Are Never Black and White. And I have him on the show, and I'm so excited. He's getting ready to come next Wednesday. So not this Wednesday coming up, guys. Next Wednesday. I know. I Give me a second. I got a lot going up here on my pages and stuff like this. I was trying to get all of that settled in. I was gonna go live a little bit later, and and then I was gonna get myself together and come on here. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna keep to this in the mix at 6. Guys, I don't think you guys understand how excited I am right now because I've been watching him and I've seen all the stuff that he's in. Plus he's an amazing relationship coach, which I think really goes good with his channel because when I asked you guys to go ahead and send me some your suggestions or questions, you always send me matters of the heart. So I'm like, oh, this is perfect. So between now and then, if you guys have any questions for him, you can actually put it in the comments here, or definitely go ahead and email me, the Donna D Walker podcast. I'm gonna get ready to write it in here right now. So give me a second. Ooh, and I'm like really excited about this. And that's kind of what took me a minute to do everything because what had happened is what had happened was is that I was trying to make sure I had everything right for him. So when he comes on the show, oh gosh, I can't believe how excited I am. I feel like a kid at Christmas. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. You know who I'm trying to secure to come on here? My son. He's a hard cookie to crack. He's the only one that's like, I gotta see what my schedule looks like. I got this to do. So yeah, there we go. So anyway, there it is. The Donna D Walker podcast at gmail.com. Just basically, if you guys have any suggestions, he's gonna be on not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. And give me 2 seconds. I'm getting ready to write in what the poll is going to be today. Can I do? Here's create a poll. Give me 2 seconds. I'm sorry. Uh, uh, what did I say it was? I know I'm all over the place. Uh, oh, would you leave your spouse if you caught them in the act of cheating? And I really think I know the answer to this, what you guys are going to say, but we're going to put it up there. Yes, no. All right. Okay. Would you leave your spouse if you caught them in the act of cheating? So that's going to be the poll for today. And just give me a yes or no. So when you guys come on in here, answer that poll. And so give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to get to my page because I want to show you guys like who's all going to come in this week. So again, I apologize for the avatar, but I just had to make sure that would you leave your spouse? Okay. I just had to make sure I had everything correctly. So give me like 2 seconds in a minute, guys. 2 seconds in a minute. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, so tomorrow, I have some amazing guests coming on. One of the young lady that's coming on, she's basically she's really into fashion, and one of my friends who I'm always on, which is Harriet, she's always like, designing her and things like that. She has her own business. She's a very successful businesswoman, and she is doing this benefit, and it's called Beauty is Me. So we're going to talk about why she came up with that and the cause behind it, and which is a really good cause, by the way. So I just want to put this out there. It's a very good cause, because what it does is it's about females who are going through some kind of traumatic thing in their lives, and they're giving them a day of a ball to dress beautiful, to feel really good, and things like that. So she's going to come on the show. She's going to talk about that, and then she's going to bring the models on and everything. It's a big gala. I'm really excited about it. I'm actually going to be covering it, guys. So I'm going to be covering this gala that's about to go down. It's going down on November 16th. And so basically, I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. Um, then I want you guys to come back. So this week is interview week. So I'm still going to be cooking. I'm still going to be doing me, because I still got to provide for my family. I still got to cook for my family, and I got to fit it in when I get it in. So I hope you guys are okay with that. So so that's Tuesday. On Wednesday, I'm really excited because Gary Hines is coming on here, and he is a let me go ahead and click into what Gary Hines is. Okay, make sure I don't click out of it. And then Thursday is Cotton Lou. Okay, so Gary Hines is basically he is. Did I write who Gary Hines is in here? Okay, I could tell you Gary Hines is a music producer of a three-time award-winning band that produces jazz, reggaeton, all types of music. And the name of their group is called Sounds of Blackness, and they do things for like different protests. They do things to bring awareness to different things of the communities and things like that. And they're an amazing band group. So he's coming on, and his name is Gary Hines. So I'm really, and I keep saying Gregory Hines. It's not Gregory Hines. It's Gary Hines. I have to say that to my head 3 times before I go on there, because I don't want to mess that up. I'm really excited about having him on. This is not the first time he's come on, but for those who have just subscribed and you have never seen any of my interviews, you guys are in for a treat. And for the guys that are coming back, please come back with your questions, anything that you have for him. This is the best time to go ahead and do it. And then I'm really, 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 really excited, because literally since I've been on here trying to interview folks, I've been trying to interview this particular character. I shouldn't say character, he's an amazing person. He's a really good guy. And his name is Edwin Lewis. And he happens to be the CEO of Cotton Lou Films. Now, this dude is, he is phenomenal at what he does. And he has a couple of films that he has out there. So he's going to talk about his past films. And then he has an upcoming film that is out right now that he's going to talk about. So yes, guys, he's coming on Thursday. So I'm going to have the girls from Beauty and Me come on tomorrow. Then I'm going to have Gregory Hines come on Wednesday. And then I'm going to have Edwin Lewis from Cotton Lou. Am I saying it right? Yeah, Cotton Lou Films. He's coming on. So I'm gonna have fashion, I'm gonna have music, and I'm gonna have movies all this week. I'm so freaking excited about this. I don't know what to do with myself. Oh my God. And then next week, I got my boy Canyon coming on, and he is a a relationship advisor, and he's an actor, and he is one of the star actors in the series called Decisions Are Never Black and White. So remember, I kept telling you guys, watch it, watch it, watch it. Please go ahead and watch it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's an independent film. I mean, not film, series. And I'm excited about it because for me, it's exciting because this is something I'm trying to do. I have a series that I'm working on. So, I'm going to be like, so how do you do this? How do you do this? How do you do this? And of course, if you guys have any questions, definitely go ahead and do that. You could do that by doing an email. So I'm like really excited about that. So that's what I was working on. So I wanted to come on here with you guys and tell you that. I wanted to stay to the whole in the mix at 6. So I'm kind of glad that I did that. Guys, don't forget to answer the poll. Uh, like the video. I need this. I need this. And subscribe to my channel. Share the video on your social media. That will be really good. So I'm sorry, no cooking today. No cooking today. I will be cooking tomorrow during my interview with the girls from Beauty and Me. I'm going to be making chicken, and I'm going to season up the chicken from tonight. It's going to be chicken on top of the stove. I've done it before, and I haven't been very successful with it. And my family keeps putting in food requests for me to go ahead and do this. And I'm like, oh, here I go. So I'll be doing that while I'm interviewing these beautiful ladies from this is their fourth annual of Beauty in Me. She's going to talk about why she came up with it, how she came up with it. She was actually on a show before. Her and Harry Bennett and Siata was on the show before, and Siata Kata is her name. And she talked about her business. She talked about the upcoming event. So finally, if everything goes right, it is going to be live. So with live, all of these shows are going to be live. Everyone that I told you guys about is going to be live. So there's that. All right. So work with a system when it comes to that. But she was on the show before, but now it's close to the show. This is the fourth annual Beauty and Me. She's going to talk about it a little bit more. A lot of folks said that they missed the first one we did. They didn't see it. It's actually up streaming right now. So if you go to my videos, you'll see it. But this one is live. The other one wasn't live. So this is going to be live. So please join me. So all this week, because I go live Monday to Thursday. So all this week, starting Tuesday, I have interviews lined up back to back. I have interviews with Beauty and Me. I got an interview with Gary Hines. I got an interview with Edwin Lewis. So it's fashion, music, and movies. That's what we're going to be talking about all this week. So I'm excited, guys. I really am. I really am. So I hope you guys share in the joy. Come on in, ask your questions or anything else like that. I believe that they are, each one of these folks that I'm bringing to the show are amazing people because Ciara, she is a really amazing because she's taking her fashion and business sense and she's giving back to the community for the young ladies who are going through these horrific times in their lives. They're facing homelessness, they're facing, I even hate to say it, but they're facing where people are taking physically and mentally advantage of them. So they're going through all of these things, and she's basically raising monies and raising awareness to that, and by putting on a ball, and she's selecting a group of girls. Of course, people nominate them and everything, and she basically she doesn't say, okay, come to the ball and figure out how to dress. That's not what she's doing. They're literally making them beautiful ball gown dresses. So I can't wait to see that. All right. I really can't. I'm actually going to be covering the event. So it's November 16th. And I'll be live behind the scenes. So definitely go ahead and check it out. Who's on here? Taylor. Uh, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, Tara, how you doing? Oh my gosh, how you guys doing? Y'all, I'm excited. I am so excited. I feel good, one, because I was trying to push this out to 6:30 and something in me said, no, get your behind on here at 6 because you told these people in the mix at 6. I feel good because I was able to get these interviews. Um, I'm very excited about them. Every last one of them. I think that you guys are going to be excited about them too. I hope that you are. So definitely come back. Come back with your questions. I'm trying to tell you. If you're into fashion, Tuesday is it for you. Bringing awareness, all of that. We're doing all of that on Tuesday. If you're into music, come on in. Oh, by the way, Gary Hines, they played background music for Prince. That's just to mention a few people. I'll let him tell you guys the rest. Yes, the late Prince. Oh my gosh. Oh, if I could have met that dude. Woo, phenomenal. Oh my God. That's just brilliance. Just, oh, anyway. Yeah, so he's going to talk about all of that. And then Cotton Lou, I'm sorry, I keep calling him Edwin Lewis from Cottonwood Productions is coming on. And he's got some amazing movies that he had out there. Some I didn't even know he did. He was like, yeah, that was mine. Yeah, that was mine. I was like, what? He was like, I was like, no. He was like, yeah. I said, okay, I see you. So I'm bringing him on. I'm very excited about that. Yeah. That's Thursday. And then Wednesday, got something lined up. So if I get any more interviews between now and then, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys and everything. So that's what I have. But I think I might just kind of spread it out a little bit more because this week is going to be taxing because it's live and I'm scared. And the reason why I'm scared is because it's live, and live. Like live can work one day and not the next day. You know how that go. So please bear with me. Realize it's live and let's make the most of it. Guys, share this video, please, please, please. So what I would have cooked today, if I cooked, would have been this chicken that's on top of the stove. I would have actually was good now because I'm seasoning it today. So and let it sit and marinate. But what I would have did was season it and sear it. Am I saying that right? Sear it on, you know, get it real, like almost partially cooked. So, and then put the gravy and stuff in it and let it cook. So that's what I was going to do. I'm going to do that tomorrow. And I'm glad because I can go back to the queens and the kings of the kitchen and be like, yo, so when I do this, and they're gonna be like, oh, see, I'm glad you didn't do that. So, there's that. Oh my gosh. So I'm really excited. Are you guys answering the poll when you guys come in? Anybody answer the poll? What's going on with that? So, so, the people who did answer the poll, thank you, thank you. Every last one of y'all said yes. Would you leave your spouse if you caught them in the act of cheating? Or even my computer said yes. I don't know if y'all heard that. We out of here. I mean, can you forgive something like that? That is traumatic. I mean, to catch, because especially when you madly in love, right? You sitting there and your heart is all in it and you're in love. You love the way they smell. You love the way they laugh, they talk, they chew. Somebody else might look at them chew and be like, oh my God, what are they doing? You're like, oh my God. Oh, look at them. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, the most heinous thing happens. You catch them cheating, and you're like, you know, some people, because I see the reason why I put this up, because believe it or not, some people said it depends. Some people say, was this a one-time thing, or do they love the other person? Can we work it out? Some people say depends, and the people who are answering this now pretty much agree with the other folks I talked to, and they were like, yeah, it's over. You broke my heart. Finished, done that, over. On to the next. Hit the books. Take your bags and go to the left. That's what they were saying. So, yeah. So answer the poll. Let me know what you guys are thinking and everything else like that. Don't forget to email your questions, especially for my guests that I got going on for the next 3 days. I mean, I'm literally, I think you can hear in my voice, I was hyped a couple of minutes ago. I was like, and now I'm like, I'm calming down just a little bit because now I'm like, okay, now, then I'm gonna start getting nervous because then I'm like, oh my God, now I got to get ready for these people to come on to the show. I got to make sure everything is doing good. And I'm actually not going directly through YouTube. I'm actually going through StreamYard that will be live on YouTube. So you guys will get the live notification. So in StreamYard, it allows you to, like, for instance, you guys said hello and stuff. I can pin your hello and things like that up. So I got to be prepared to work on that as well. And I'm probably going to be sitting there cooking too. So I'm going to be doing all of, oh my God, it's going to be a lot. And it's going to be live. Oh my God. But that's okay because I'm happy because they're coming on the show. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I'm honored that they would even think to come on my show. I was like, okay, so when I reached out to Ken, I was like, this dude is not going to come on my show. He's going to be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. And I was like, I'm real honored, and I'm an inspiring actress. I had to put that in. I'm an inspiring actress, and I'm trying to get my own little series out there, and I would love. He's like, sure, let's do this. I was like, what? What? I was like, let's do this. And so, guys, please support. Come on out. Show up for me, please. And bring your questions. And he's a relationship coach. So, like, he is the guy to ask about your relationship. So and for all those folks that have been sending me their question, y'all seem to be all up on that relationship thing. He is the guy. Definitely come with your questions and ask him, even if you want to send it to me by email. And like I said before, I'm not going to mention your name unless you want me to, because you know how we do. But anyway, yeah, he's the guy. And he's also a phenomenal actor. Um, let me tell you guys some of the stuff that he's been on. I have it written in the description, how I got this, I literally Googled it. I mean, I knew because I knew, but I Googled just to make sure I was correct. So, in my description, I say, in this video, Donna Denise Walker is interviewing Ken Canyon, who is an amazing actor, phenomenal relationship coach, a MTV show star, a movie producer, a director, writer, and author. Ken is also one of the stars in the new hit series on Tubi TV called Decisions Are Never Black and White. It's streaming on platforms like Tubi TV and Amazon Prime Video. So if you guys want to check it out to see what I'm talking about, definitely go ahead and I say go to both, whatever works. Definitely, if you want to support the series, go to Amazon Prime, and it's on Tubi TV as well, because life be lifing. I get it. So go to Tubi TV. I had to go to Tubi TV. I gotta keep it real. And I checked it out and I was hooked. Season 1 got me. I was like, woo. Season 2 had me on the floor. I was like, what? Cause like, ooh, what would you do if that situation happened to you? We're gonna talk about it too. I'm gonna ask him about that. I'm gonna ask him about season 1, and I'm gonna ask him about season 2. And season 2, I keep saying season 2, guys. You'll understand what I'm talking about. I don't want to sit here and tell the story, so y'all gotta go watch it. But season 2 had me like, whew, I don't know what I would do. Personally, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what. Jesus help me. Who, honey? That would just. I've heard of situations and scenarios like that, I had family members tell me stories similar to that. I want you guys to go watch it. That's why I'm not really saying much about it. I really want you guys to go watch Decisions. Come back tomorrow and the next day, for this week. Come back next week, Monday through Thursday. But Wednesday, you got a treat because my boy Ken Cannon is coming on here. What? Yes. And we're going to ask him about episode 2. Okay? Because episode 2, I like all of them because some of the people that I've interviewed have been on the show. A really long time friend of mine's, when we were sitting down talking about how we wanted to get into acting and stuff. He's in episode 1. His name is Charlie Brown. I'm trying my best to get an interview with him. He's in season 1. He did a phenomenal job. He really did. Love me some Charlie Brown. Everybody loved Charlie Brown. Oh, the ladies love Charlie Brown too. Let me tell you. But he's a really good friend. He's like my brother. I really feel like this dude is like my brother. But anyway, he's in the first episode. He did a really good job. I love the first episode. It actually started. It started the whole series off with a bang. It's like, okay. It made me say, "Oh, I gotta watch episode 2." Episode 1 brought it, made me want to watch episode 2. Episode 3 was really, really good. But for some reason, episode 2 is hitting me a little bit harder because I feel like that story is actually told so many times, but nobody talks about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what episode brings me. So, y'all, decisions are never black and white. Go look if you want to Google it first to find out what choice, if you want to watch it on Amazon Prime or Tubi TV, whatever floats your boat, whatever you like better. Go there. Leave your comments and let them know what you thought about it because they need all the feedback they can get. Although I do have to say, Ken put out on social media that it's getting views like crazy. So people are pretty much feeling what I'm feeling. Okay? So congratulations to that. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to see what the rest of the episodes. So if they already came out 1, 2, and 3 like that, what are they gonna do for 4? Jesus. I want to know, but I don't want to know, but I want to know. You know what I'm saying? We want to know. So, yeah, so it said at the time, so I think it has more watch. As a matter of fact, I know it does because this was like the beginning of last month that he put this out there. But there was a flyer that says, "Thank you for watching." They got over 20,000 minutes in 1 month of watch time. So congratulations to them. And I'm sure there's more minutes on top of that. There's people that listen to my podcast and I'm in the grocery store and they're like, "Girl, I saw it." I'm like, "You did? What did you think about it?" And they all agree with me. They like 1, they like 3. Those are really, really good episodes. But 2 knocked them off their feet. That's just my opinion. Y'all might say 1. Some people came up to me and was like, "No, 1 was it for me." Some people were like, "No, no, no, no. Season 3 was it for me." So we'll see. Is it 1, 2, or 3? I don't know. I don't know. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm on a happy high right now because of the people that I got coming on the show. And I'm really excited that you guys are going live with me. I want to say thank you for your support. Like you guys continuously to go live with me. That means a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. So, yeah. So Tiara, did I say Tiara Hopkins? I hope I said your name right. Taylor Ward was on here. Alex Ortez was on here. So those are the people who actually, a lot of people were on here. I know that. They came, listened for a little bit, they dipped out, came back. But those are the people who actually made comments. Thank you so much for your comments today and everything. The question let's see what the poll looks like now. There's a little difference. Let me see. Today's poll came in by an anonymous person. I can't really say their name. and they have a part two to that question too. So I don't know, depending how the conversation goes on with the girls, we might do that part two to the question. But thank you for sending that in. And they sent it in by emailing me, the Donna D. Walker podcast at gmail.com. So yeah. So right now we got 75% of the people, and the question is, would you leave your spouse if you caught them cheating? And 75% of the people said yes. Yes, girl. And 25% of y'all was like, no, no, we could work it out. And sometimes you can work it out. Nobody's perfect, you know what I'm saying? And if anybody can put up, what is it, a glass house? If you live in a glass house, you know what I'm saying, and you feel like your life is perfect, then, but life is not perfect, you know. You know, another this is my question. What would you consider like flirty messages in your inbox cheating? That's just a side question. That's something that came out. I don't know, it just came up top of my head. Like, if you're hearing this right now, put a no or yes. I hate to do another poll because it's going to take this poll down, and I'm really curious to see how many people are voting on this and everything. Maybe let me see if I'll remember that, because I'll forget. Like, I that came off the cuff of my head, so now I got to write that down. Well, I'll remember. Y'all will remember, right? Oh gosh. Oh, I did get a food suggestion. I got a food suggestion. And that is coming from my sister-in-law, and that's Chinese rice. And she's going to actually help me cook it. So I just got to work with her schedule. It'll probably be sometime on the weekend. So I'm sorry, it's not going to be during my regular time, Monday through Thursday, unless she can get here on a Thursday. But I really feel like it's going to be on the weekend. It will be live. So hit the notification bell. And she's going to make Chinese rice. And I'm like, yay. To me, her rice, Chinese rice, tastes really good. And it tastes really authentic too. So, and it's not just me saying it. Other folks have said it too. You know what I'm saying? So strangers has said it. So there's that. Yes, I'm bragging on my sister-in-law, but she's gonna make some Chinese rice. So I'm very excited. So she's gonna come on the show with me. And I said, do I have to just show your hands, or could I show? She said, all right, I'll go. You could do, me on the camera. So I'm like, yay. So that'll work. So there's that. So that's the food suggestion. So of course, like I said before, if you guys have any food suggestions for me, go ahead and email me, the Donna D Walker podcast at gmail.com, and it is in the chat. I can go ahead and do, give me a second. I could put it back up there now. I guess I'm coming off my little happy high right now. All of the people I said is coming on the show. I'm so excited. I hope it works out. But I'm still going to go live anyway, even if it doesn't work out, which so far I got a confirmation. Oh, I just put it in the chat, the Donna D. Walker podcast at gmail.com. Basically, if you would like to be a guest on the show, if you got a food suggestion, you got a subject suggestion, to come on the show, you know, you could just come on a show and we just chill. You know what I'm saying? You could be cooking on your end, I could be cooking on my end, or we could talk about the hot subject. That's cool. I'm good with that. If you happen to be somebody that's an entrepreneur, somebody that's out there doing things, or you have an event or something, something, you know what I'm talking about. Whatever it is, if you'd like to be on the show, I have everybody on here. Definitely go ahead and send that email. Words of encouragement are very nice too. You guys, when I was going through where they found the tumor, you guys were like I never got so many emails. There were so many emails that I was a little overwhelmed, but with happiness though. So I can never say that's not a good thing. It was a great thing. So there's the email. It's right there. and everything. But the food suggestion, my sister-in-law, she said that she's going to do some Chinese rice, and I am excited. She also is the one in one of my videos that she did the sushi. Oh my god, the sushi tastes so good. So okay, here's the thing. This is why I say this is not a cooking channel, but I love to cook because I know my limitations. I watched her make this sushi. I stood by her. I wrote it down. I videotaped it. I tried to do it myself and it still came out wrong. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So, anyway, she's coming over to do some Chinese rice, and I'm really excited about that. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to come off of here. I'm still excited. I really am. So that's not going away. I'm extremely excited. I think I think I need to calm down before I actually do the interviews because I don't want to mess it up. And sometimes you could be so excited you can mess stuff up. But I'm very excited. I have an amazing interview set up, right? For interview setup. So if you go to my page, hit notify, put your notification on so it lets you know. I need to put it on for myself. I don't even have it on for myself. I just did. And for Tuesday, which is tomorrow, I'm gonna have the girls come on that are behind the ladies who are the creators of the fourth annual Beauty Is Me, and basically that's about fashion and bringing awareness to young ladies that are in need. A very good cause. I'm excited about that. And then, of course, Gary Hines, who is a director of a 3-time award-winning group called Sounds of Blackness, who played music behind Prince, who their music is all types of genres. This is just not one. They have everything: rock and roll, reggae, blues, you name it. That's them. They have it. This is not my first time having the show. I think this will be a total of 3 times that he came on the show. So I'm very excited about that. And then Thursday, Edwin Lewis, who I've been trying to get on the show forever in a day, and it just seems to never work out. The day has come, and he'll be on here Thursday. And his name is Edwin Lewis, and he is the producer of Cotton. He's the CEO of Cotton Lou Films. He has some amazing movies out there, and he's coming on to promote his new movie that he has out that is streaming on Amazon Prime. And then next week, Monday through Thursday, again, I go live. But on Wednesday, I have another treat. My boy, Ken Canyon, who's a relationship coach and an actor, is coming on, and he's one of the stars in Decisions. Okay, it's called Decisions Are Never Black and White. That's streaming on Amazon Prime Video and Tubi. He's coming on. So he's a relationship coach. So get your questions, get them ready, and let's get it on. Okay. Okay. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that. So that's going down. So guys, this has been another episode on the Donna Denise Walker channel called In the Mix at 6 live. I'm going to check. Oh, before I go, let me check that poll one more time to see where we're at. Let's check the poll. Get it. I don't know. The song sound good in my head. It just didn't come out right. Anyway, we're still at 75% said the question is, would you leave your spouse? Just go back too fast. Would you leave your spouse if you caught them in the act of cheating? Let's start with the no. 25% said no. We could forgive him. We can work through this. And 75% of you guys said no. Oh, wait a minute. I'm reading this wrong. No wonder y'all like, what are you doing? Okay, so would you leave your spouse if you caught them in the act of cheating? Oh, yeah. Yeah, 75. I was doing it right. 75% of you said yes, and 25% of you said no. 25% of you guys are like, we can work it out. So that's the poll. Thank you guys for answering the poll. Thank you for coming on the show. Forgive me for doing the avatar, but I look like a hot mess, but I had to come in on at 6 o'clock. So thank you for going live with me. For the folks who are tuning into this, and it's not live, leave your questions anyway, leave your comments anyway. It really helps my channel. And plus I stalk it like crazy. I'll come back and I'll answer it. So there's that. Share this, share my channel with your friends and family. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, and what else hit the notification bell, because I got those interviews coming up. I got some good meals that I'm about to cook. I'm about to have some fun, and you never know when I'm going live anyway, so there's that. All right, guys, before I go, one more thing, and this is the most important thing, and I gotta tell you guys, because I say it on all my platforms, I love you, man. Y'all have a blessed day, blessed night.